A woman sees her son who died 9 years ago on the roadside while driving. She intentionally honks the horn to make him turn his head. His curly hair and features are exactly the same as her son's. The woman is instantly speechless with surprise. Without a second thought, she quickly follows him onto a school bus. After confirming the boy is on the bus, she finds a seat and sits down, but her eyes never leave the boy, and the scars on his face make her even more certain. This is her son who drowned 9 years ago. She follows the boy to a local high school, outwardly calm and collected, but has already memorized the location of the school in her mind. She finds her ex-husband and tells him about this, but the man doesn't believe her story at all, and even has a big fight with her, since the child's drowning. Lisa's mental state has been problematic. After their divorce, his current wife does everything to prevent him from seeing Lisa again, but Lisa feels it can't be just a simple coincidence. She goes to the police station alone to report the case, telling the police she found clues about her son who was kidnapped 9 years ago, but Officer White learns from the records he reviewed that the boy was determined to have drowned 9 years ago, but Lisa feels that her son's body was never found. She doesn't agree with the hasty conclusion based only on finding her son's clothes on the lake surface, but without obtaining substantial evidence, the police cannot re-investigate the case.
I think I wouldn't recognize my own son.
With no other choice, Lisa can only stake out the school gate to actively seek evidence. Seeing the boy come out, she quickly steps forward to greet him, but happens to bump into the parent picking the boy up from school. She can only pretend to have mistaken him for someone else and leave in embarrassment. Then she drives to follow the car the boy is riding in, until they arrive at a villa area before she stops. After watching the boy and his father enter the courtyard, she takes out her phone and snaps a picture of their residence when no one is paying attention. Back home, looking at the photos she took, she can't help but have a terrible idea. She takes out a photo of her and her son from 9 years ago, using scissors to cut her hair into the exact same style as in the photo. The next day, she goes to the boys' school to apply for a music teacher position. The principal is very puzzled by this woman who quit the music scene nearly 10 years ago. Lisa lies, saying it's because she had a serious illness a few years ago, but out of love, she still can't give up the path of music, so she decided to return to school. The principal expresses that he thinks highly of her, but she needs to submit a criminal record check within a week before she can enter the school. As she is leaving, the secretary asks her suspiciously,
Any experience with children at all, Miss? I have a son.
Lisa's desire to win her son's heart forces her to sink deeper into the abyss step by step. Even though she knows the gardener's work permit is fake, not only does she not fire him, she agrees to let him stay and work here indefinitely. The only condition is that he helps her contact the group that makes fake certificates, since a criminal record check needs to be processed at the police station. To avoid raising suspicions, she submits the fake certificate to the school. As soon as she leaves the office, she can't wait to go to the music classroom. Seeing the boy playing the guitar alone in the classroom, she is very moved, feeling that her son must have inherited her musical talent. She pretends to chat with the boy in her capacity as a music teacher, but is actually constantly probing with her words.
What about your mom?
It's just me and my dad.
Okay, well, if you ever think about it. What's going on?
At this point, the secretary sees the woman alone with a student in the classroom, and becomes suspicious, but Lisa says righteously that she has already submitted the certificate to the principal's office. Then she leaves. These past few days, Lisa has deliberately made contact with the boy many times, but she is not satisfied with this, until one parent-teacher meeting, she meets the boy's father, Mark. Using the excuse of not wanting to waste the boy's talent, she expresses hope to tutor his music in her spare time, but is rejected by the boy's father.
I appreciate your interest, but we're fine as we are.
Hearing this, Lisa feels even more that the other party has a guilty conscience. That night, she shows up uninvited at Mark's doorstep.
Is everything alright? What we discussed?
Can I come in?
The man nervously observes that there is no one outside, before daring to close the door. Seeing the two quickly immersed in music, he doesn't want to disturb them. He says hello and then leaves the house to buy tea. Seeing the man leave, Lisa's behavior starts to become bolder, using going to the bathroom as an excuse to search around the house. She is attracted to a house model and leans in for a closer look, not knowing that Martin has forgotten to take his car keys and has returned home.